40 in the first quarter was a real killer in this game. The rest of the way, we did quite a few good things, but that put us up against it, and we're going to have to do a better job at the beginning of the game, really, particularly defensively, and when we're able to get more stops, more good things will happen offensively as well.
Anybody in the room have any questions?
You still had, 7 guys in double figures, and you were right in there at the end.
Well, there's 270 points scored. There's going to be guys in double figures, but we've just got to, I don't know, if you look at the history of this league and the number of times a team gives up 139 points, but the number of times they win is going to be less than 1%, And this team is, they're underrated with their roster and their depth, and their young guys getting better. And Batum had a spectacular game, and he really, he was really the major difference in the game. But all their guys played well. We had a lot of guys play well too, but again, the first quarter was the killer.
Pat Boylan, go ahead.
Rick, you guys were able to get a couple steals in the backcourt early. Just in regard to that first quarter defense, did you view intensity as the issue, or were there other challenges?
I got to look at it. They hit us with pick and rolls that were a problem. There were second chance opportunities that were a problem. We're starting smaller than we have been with this group today. And so, it's all stuff that, I got to look at the film. I can't give you, I don't have that good a recall to give you, a blow by blow as to exactly what happened early. But, it's just, 139 is too much, and 40 in the first quarter, is just, we can do better than that.
Tony East.
Rick Goga had a career high in this game. What did you see from him that allowed him to be so effective compared to how he's played in the past?
I thought he was terrific, and when we were struggling in the first quarter, he went in with the group with O'Shea. I think Lance went in, and those guys gave us a spark and a lift. Just about everybody off of our bench was a positive tonight. O'Shea was a -1, which in a game like this, is looks pretty good. But Goga did a lot of good things. He rebounds the ball. He has a really good feel for the game. When you're playing against teams that like to muck it up with a lot of switching and junk, he navigates that well because he moves well within it. He passes well. He screens well. And he has the skill to finish, over smaller guys on the inside. He knocked in a 3. He did many good things. So, I was happy for him, and he's kept himself ready.
Scott Agnes.
Rick, between 36 free throw attempts and 18 made threes, what was your concern with the defense? Where was the issues there?
All of the above, I would have to say. I don't. And again, I got to look at it. What happened early? My recolletion is that they hit a couple of shots that weren't particularly easy shots, but we gave too much in second chance in the first 2 quarters, and that's just it's so hard to defend a second possession. So. That's stuff that we can do a better job with. We out rebounded them, which is good. We had 30 assists to their 32, which is fine. The free throw disparity, and the number of threes, and really Batum was the guy that was, the real difference maker in the game. Him going 7 for 10 from 3. That's 21 points just off 3-point shots, and he was 11 for 16 in the game. He was tremendous. He was just great.